So on the grid above, reflect the shape R in the line y equals minus x. So firstly we need to know where the line y equals minus x is in here. So y equals x would be this line here, 1, 1, 2, 2. Y equals minus x is when x is minus 1. 1 this way. So we're going this way here. Okay, so going across like this. Let's get it exactly right. So there's our line, y equals minus x. Now we want to reflect it over there. Now some people are good at seeing these, other people need to use a bit of tracing paper. Okay, so if you want to use a bit of tracing paper, that's absolutely fine. You'll give them one in an exam. What we do, important that we have the line on it. So there's my line. I'm going to mark the origin on it so that stays still, and I'm going to have my shape. And to reflect, I basically fold it over on that line, flip it over on that line. There we go. We can probably just about get that to come through. Those 4 points. You see the 4 dots. And we can join those. Doesn't tell me what to call this. I'm going to call it R dash. That's our convention for the reflected shape. So there we go. And then part B describes fully the single transformation that maps P onto Q. Well, quite obviously I can see it's a rotation, but again, might not spot exactly where the rotation is about. It's a single transformation. So again, I'm going to use my tracing paper, P onto Q. So I'm going to draw around P, and I'm going to see what takes it onto Q. Well, put my pencil where I want to rotate about. If I rotate about there, yep, that gets it right, but not in the right place. So we'll go back to where we were. Okay. We'll put a little arrow up so we can see which way up we started. If I move it down a bit, it's going to move a bit further down. Still not quite there. Move it across a bit. We're getting closer. Move it across one more. Is that going to do it? Not quite. Down once more. There we go, that looks pretty good. So we just check that. So line that up exactly. I think it's going to be here. We turn it around. There we go. Hey presto. That's on that shape. So looking at my little arrow, you can see that I've turned 90 degrees. I've gone that way, so I've gone in a clockwise direction. 3 marks for this. So the first thing is you need to state that it's a rotation. So I rotate, or rotation, 90 degrees clockwise. There's your second mark. And then your third mark is about the centre, and that was my centre point there. So that's 0 along, minus 1 down. So 0, minus 1. About 0, minus 1. There we go.